They is about to drive Andre crazy. Andre, he's been hallucinating, seeing things, seeing his brother, his half brother, whose heart he has. And I don't know if he's seeing this because of the fact that he has his heart, or just because he's a little cray cray. He got a little touch of cray cray from his grandma. But when his wife was in the hospital, well, when he found her first, on the ground, and she was, bleeding, we were trying to figure out, last episode we was like, okay, wonder what's going to happen, wonder if she's going to die, wonder if the baby's going to die, if they're both going to die, if they're both going to make it. Thank God they both made it, because with him hallucinating and tripping out again, like, we haven't seen this side of Dre in a very long time. I mean, last season, it was him, he was serving time, he had just got out of jail, he was trying to help build Empire back. He wasn't having like these hallucinations and tripping out like he was, but now we're back into that area, of his mind. And again, he gets that from his grandma, Lucia's mama. So that's on Lucia's side of the family, that cray crayness. But she managed to make it. The baby managed to make it. It was a little scary there for a moment for Dre. When the doctor told him they don't know if she's gonna make it, they were like, we gonna take the baby because we gotta do what we think is best. And he gave him that look and that tone of voice. I'm telling you, that tone of voice came all the way from his gut. He was like, save them both. I was like, the doctor, she just walked away. She didn't even answer. She was just like, okay. But he was like, save them. I said, save them both. But anyway, thank God the doctor saved them both. Because I think somebody else would be buried in that grave next to where that man is that he just buried. And we saw that scene when he was burying that man. When he talked to Lucius was on the phone. He was laid up with, Damon's daughter. And Lucius was like, what you doing? Why you sound all out of breath? And he told him he was taking out the trash. He was taking out the trash, all right. He was getting rid of the trash, all right. And we were wondering about that. Like, remember when he had choked him out and everything, when he was on the side of the car after he had threatened, if he didn't get him no money ASAP, if he didn't get him no job at the company and basically start paying him right away, he made threats like he was going to do something to his lovely wife and his baby to be. So, hey, like Cookie said, God ain't gonna be mad at you for protecting your family. Like, I'm not recommending any of that, okay? I'm not recommending that you take somebody out the way he did. Don't take out the trash. Wink, wink. If somebody threatens your family or something, go to the law. Go to the law. Anyway, back to this grave. So we was thinking, last week, okay, did he choke him out? Did he leave him somewhere, leave him for dead? And maybe the man, he just got, he just choke him out a little bit, Then they go on about their business, lesson. Just give him a little lesson, giving him a chance to, correct himself, get his mind back right before he come at me with some threats. Or did he kill the man? Yeah. He killed him. He took out the trash and he buried the trash. He didn't tell Lucius, but he did tell Cookie. And Cookie told him, I think she was kind of just trying to pacify him, though, at the time, because he was losing his mind. She walked in right on time. He started cutting at his chest. He was going to take the heart out. What the hell was he going to do with the heart, though? Because if he died, then what? The heart just gone. Nobody got the heart. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, that scene was crazy. But she managed to get him, to come to his senses and not kill himself, not, remove the heart that he received from his half brother. And the baby is okay. As far as we know so far, his wife Terry, she's okay. As far as the man, though, he hasn't told his dad about the man, But what was interesting, we was trying to figure out last week if Lucius knew that was Damon's daughter that he was spending time with, or did she know that, Lucius was Lucius, like an enemy of her father? Did she know? And did Damon know that Lucius was sneaking around with his daughter? We was trying to determine like what it is, what's the tea on that? Come to find out, Lucius knew all along. And I think we might have mentioned that last week. Like, yeah, Lucius, he gotta know that's his daughter. What a freaking coincidence that he just happened to meet this young lady who happens to be Damon's daughter. Cookie, when she had stormed over to Damon's house, she was really upset because basically he set Lucius up. He notified her last season, notified her of the feds was coming and everything, but then turned around and set up Lucius because of the fact he wants him some cookies. But she won't let him put his hand in the cookie jar. She was like, I don't want you. Bruh, are you crazy? How you gonna tell me who and who I should not be with, who I should and should not love? And I don't know. He just sat there kind of like, sipping his little drink and, in his silk pajamas. He was looking, I don't know though, but when he was talking, that voice, when he was talking to Cookie, and y'all know I love me some dark-skinned brothers. When he was talking to Cookie, that voice, I was like, whoo, Cookie.